Welcome to Moneycontrol's Business Roundup. Here are the top developments. Nifty hits record high after 5-day slump. IndiGo Q1 results are out. Net profit falls by 11.5% on year on higher fuel cost. Cipla Q1 results beats estimate. Net profit rises to 1,178 crore rupees. Paytm gets government nod for investment in payments arm. Stock rises by 10%. And Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman says she is open to feedback on tax changes proposed in Budget 2024 but finance bill with Parliament. Now let's dive into the top developments. Benchmark Nifty 50 hit a new all-time high in the last minute of trading session at 24,861 points. Looking ahead, analysts believe that if the Nifty can maintain a level about 24,000, it is likely to advance further. Benchmark indices Sensex and Nifty surge up to 1.7%, reaching 81,332 and 24,834 points respectively on July 26. During the day, the Sensex was 160 points away from a new all-time high. The market breadth favored advances with approximately 2,324 shares rising, 1,113 shares declining, and 75 shares remaining unchanged. Analysts at ICICI Securities suggest that sustaining the 24,000 mark will enable the Nifty to bounce towards the new all-time high. They note that stock-specific action, sectorial rotation, the progression of the Q1 FY25 earnings season, and global developments will be key factor. Interglobe Aviation, the operator of low-cost airline IndiGo, on July 26 posted a profit of 2,736 crore rupees for the quarter ended June 2024, down by 11.5% as compared to a net profit of rupees 3,090.6 crore in the same period a year ago. Revenue from operations for IndiGo, the largest airline in the country, rose 17.3% to rupees 20,249 crore rupees from the year-ago period when the airline had reported a top line of rupees 16,683.1 crore rupees. The surge in revenue was led by a sharp rise in domestic travel during the quarter, as demand for domestic travel in India has continued to surge for the past 2 quarters. Sequentially, IndiGo had reported a profit of rupees 1,894.8 crore rupees on sales of rupees 17,825.3 crore rupees in Q4 FY24. IndiGo managed to surpass market expectations with its Q1 FY25 results. Analysts had expected the airline to report a bottom line of rupees 2,430.2 crore on a top line of rupees 17,851.2 crore rupees. Cipla Limited reported on July 26 that its Q1 FY25 net profit rose by 18.3% on year to rupees 1,178 crore rupees, beating analyst estimates. The drug maker's April-June revenue from operations rose by 7% year-on-year to 6,694 crore rupees. A Moneycontrol poll of 9 brokerage estimates had pegged Cipla's fiscal first quarter net profit at 1,116 crore rupees and revenue at rupees 6,788 crore rupees. The company in a statement attributed the robust earnings to show strong performance across focused markets with 154 basis points improvement in its EBITDA margin. The EBITDA margin expanded to 25.6% in the April-June quarter from 24.1% in the same quarter a year ago. As per a top financial ministry official, Paytm has got approval from the government for its 500 million rupee investment in a key subsidiary. The approval, which was stuck for months due to the company's link to China, will remove the main stumbling block to the unit Paytm payment service, resuming normal business operations. Following the approval, shares of 197 Communications, the parent company of Paytm, surged by 10% and was locked in the upper circuit at Rs 509.05 on the NSE. This also marks the first time since February 8 that shares of Paytm surpassed Rs 500 level. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman on July 26 said the government is open to all views and feedback on the proposed tax changes in Budget 2024, but noted that the finance bill is now under Parliament's consideration and she cannot comment on it outside. Sitharaman, during an event, was asked if the government will review the removal of indexation benefit on the sale of real estate assets after several taxpayers, investors and opposition raised concern on the withdrawal. Further, Sitharaman said taxes have not been increased because the government wants more money, but to ensure equal treatment across all asset classes. The government faced a backlash following the presentation of the budget as it announced an increase in short-term capital gain tax to 20% from 15% on equities and equity-linked mutual funds. The government also proposed to hike LTCG tax rate to 12.5% from the earlier 10%. Now that's the wrap for the day.